Well, we give a brief description of our film project. We're AMPM production. So, who are we?
So this is our team. So Love, he'll be in charge of location wrecking and costume. And Potter, the artist, and will be in charge of mood boarding. Me, Mickey, I'll be in charge of production vlog and equipment list. Finally, our leader, Lucas, he's also the main cameraman. And these are the tasks that we're gonna do together. The part that I said include everyone means that the task will be including everyone, but there might be only one person who's doing the actual task. And our target audience will be, according to our survey, it will be teenagers above 16 and adults who has received relative high education, as we think that they're more likely to be able to understand a deeper concept. And because thriller film have general conventions such as some disturbing image, for example violence, which is also what most audience prefer to see on our film. So therefore there need to be a strict age rating. And this group enjoy intense emotion, complex storyline, and psychological depth based on our survey.
So, genre convention. Our group has decided to create a thriller film with a subgenre of being a psychological thriller. We chose this because it allows us to explore tension, mystery, and character psychology rather than relying on purely violence or action. And we have noticed that thrillers are quite a niche genre because many audiences find it difficult to interpret or reach the deeper meaning behind these films. However, if executed effectively, thriller can be extremely engaging and thought-provoking. They can keep viewer emotionally and mentally attached, making them question what's real and what isn't. And our aim is just to produce a short film that creates suspense through mise-en-scène and camera work, along with sound design. We will be focusing on subtle psychological tension rather than horror. So we want the audience to feel unsettled, curious, and eager to know more.
And these are two films inspire me a lot. So the first one is called Doodlebug. It's a self-directed underground short movie by Nolan when he was in college. It mainly talk about like a man is trying to kill bugs underground, but like he accidentally smashed by a big version of himself. And the second movie is Fight Club, which is like there's an element called double identity in the movie, which like will be used in our film. And this is the title of the movie, which is Echo. So like there are 6 meanings. The first one is representation of an inner voice, because we are designing a psycho and a psychological disabled person, and we want like to represent like what he saw, like what he heard. And so like this is a representation of inner voice and a different identity. And the second one is the stranger that protagonist is chasing, which we'll talk about this in the narrative later. And the third one is a self-reflection, and the fourth one is some trauma that like he might like impacted by the past. And the fifth is a mismatch of time, because echo it's actually like a sound that comes back from a surface, and it causes a mismatch of time. And the sixth is the representation of the like a repetition of destiny. So what is the basic narrative is gonna be? So as I mentioned before, we're designing a psychological disabled person who's chasing a stranger, and he found out the stranger has the same face with him. So perhaps he's traumatized by the past, and like he's trapped in like a loop. And there are some techniques we're using, so the props, and we're designing a hero and a false hero, which the hero is gonna be the man, and the false hero is gonna be like another version of himself. And how do you pronounce this?
Levi Strauss.
Levi Strauss. And so Levi Strauss, binary opposite. So like him and a fake him, which the fake him gonna be represented by animation.
So how will we use media production techniques and how will the main character be represented? So for this film, we have a really unique idea. So to portray our protagonist to be paranoid, in post, we will turn the live footage that we take and turn it into grayscale. Then we animate over the live footage to animate the hallucination that the protagonist is seeing. Similar to Richard Williams' Roger Rabbit. As for the style of the animation, we aim to animate in the style of Ping Pong, similar to the 10th ending of Chainsaw Man. We aim to use a lot of establishing shots as well as shaky cam during these chase sequences to emphasize that he's very psychologically disturbed, very chaotic. Yeah, thank you.
I actually have one. I know you guys said that you were all gonna split you have your own individual tasks, but who's gonna be doing acting?
Yeah, good question.
Because I didn't see
So,
any of that.
yeah, so who are you planning to use as your actors?
We have a option, there's a potential actor probably gonna be BJ.
It's probably gonna be BJ or
probably gonna be BJ.
or a guy
The
from
ex-drama
boarding called
student.
James.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, or you could use one of yourselves to act in it, yeah, as well. That would be a good option. Linked to that is location, so we decided where you might shoot it.
So we're gonna shoot it in an abandoned place, probably nearby the school, and because Mickey and Potter they're day students, so they're gonna probably searching it around during the weekend.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you. Well done.